Epic bars, Southampton, what's the deal? Yeah man, pretty mad battle right here man. No anticipation building for this one. It's gonna be big, 90-second rounds. Let's get into it. On my left, representing Gosport, tell them who you be.
Yo, Harlin music, shout out to Art Forms all day, every day. Shout out to Kyle down in Ashford as well, highly up. Big up Art Forms, big up everybody in the event, man. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. And on my right, recently dropped a video on YouTube representing St Mary's Southampton. Tell them who you are.
4BZ, shout out MCP, shout out Harlin, shout out everyone here. We're gonna have a good time, epic bars, make some noise.
Who wanna call the toss?
It's up to you. Tails never fails, so go Tails. What's it? Head to this. Alright then, man.
Alright. Hold it down. 90-second rounds. It's on Forbes.
Yo,
let's get it in, bro.
Before I start my round, let me say that the way you're dressed is very suitable, because without knowing, you turned up dressed appropriately for your own funeral.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Hungry Harlin ate the fool. This guy can't be trusted around edible substance. Fighting for custard, he'd do anything in his power. Mustered up a great plan for me, I'm sure. He may all catch up like Thousand Island sauce, but the source of his problem is he's trying to endorse a force that's fake to break Forbes and take a win. Whilst I'm trying to make more than a grin on the face of these people that clap you. That's why I'm causing more oohs and ahs than Beyonce's boobs and arse in a cat zoo. Harlin's starving for his chance for stardom, and now's his opportunity to make a tune of me, take shots at me like a movie scene, until I beam bars back at this breathing ass crack, till he ODing at the view, never seen a world but his IMAX face in this picture. The amount of respect for you I have is none, like Whoopi Goldberg was your sister. You couldn't be on a roll if you opened up your palm and I placed a Rizzler. So fuck off back under your bridge, you troll. First it was Vito, then it was Hayes, now I'm here to make sure you never come back to this place. Cause I've never seen such a troll in all my life, boy. You look like that sideman that rolls around with Draco Malfoy. Fuck it, off the dome, cause you know it's hot. I say, Harlin's dead and write it in this fucking polka dot polo top. Yo, you ain't fucking with the flow, you ain't ready with the conglomerate. With that fucking greasy hair, you're far from glamorous. Yo, I fuck it, time, yo.
That's it, that's it. Alright, round 1, 90 seconds on Harlin. Let's hold it down. Get in.
Look, my man's full of shit, lies, begs. Fuck Humpty Dumpty, his chick's the last time I ate fried eggs. I don't know why they got me battling Forbes. I'm 2-0, he's never weighed an ounce, so he's never seen a Z before. He dropped the freestyle for LAF in a shirt that made the jumper I wore last time look fresh. Look, that I wore last time looked fresh. Look, I can't believe they got me battling this MC deadbeat. And before you drop a pun about my chick, she left me. Cause my weight was just too heavy, and I was rubbish at sex, G. So any female in this event, feel free to text me, please. So I've been hearing this dude's good, like they expect me to be jilted. I look back blank, like have you not seen my previous battles and how I killed it? You gotta enter battles believing you'll win, but you need to get real, kid. Cause your last epic bars battle was that whack that neither of 2 cameramen filmed it. So I'm trying to stay away from them faggot punchlines, even I'm getting bored of them. But he's rapping so many irrelevant consonants and vowels that I'm trying to break sentences in 3-round countdowns to Tench's Carol Vorderman. So I'm unbeaten but far from a career best. Prick turned up to his boyfriend's yard in a queer vest, smothered shit on his chest and called that a smear test. Yeah, I just called another rapper a faggot. If that offends you, I'm not sorry. Cause my weekends include knocking back liquor, popping a molly. His weekends include getting stoned at the skate park and popping an ollie.
Round 2, Forbes, 90 seconds.
Ain't nothing wrong with popping an ollie on a skateboard. You said Molly, in this country it's Mandy, you gay lord. You got many battles which I've examined. Also made me see that your talent has been glorified. Your whole squad is small soldiers. I'm Alan, you're a Gorgonite. Because although you seem like a man in charge, your standard bars aren't turning heads. So when you get home, I bet you have a wine without a cork inside, because you're a bitch boy that can't earn respect. He's made a video which he's put on the web, a desperate plea for 400 views. And in return, he'll do something which makes him look like a crazy dude. If you didn't know what he was going to do, I'm about to ruin the surprise. This crazy motherfucker was going to wait for the need for hunger, then rap to McDonald's what he wanted with his fries. Jesus Christ. Stupidly insane. It's got me asking what kind of fucking foolery goes on in his brain. Pot luck if you win this frame, but I'll leave chalk around the body and take next in queue when you get snookered. No movement. When there's a turn for the worst in the pot belly of this pig, he's losing. His parents are the ones who move in next door with smelly piss kids, and a couple of days later ask you if you keep an eye on the infants, whilst his mum sucks off next man for the price of a pack of biscuits. This prick thought you'd all pay witness to this kid's burial. I'm saying you're getting shin splints trying to win this, especially when you can't keep up with the Imperial. You got the screen in front of you, but you're not making connections to broadcast your visions like you're missing your aerial. Your missus has got Rihanna red hair, walks around with crabs, smells her fish, and calls herself Disney Princess Ariel. Time.
Alright, yo. Round 2, 90 seconds on Harlin. Ready when you are, bro.
Look, you want to say that my ex-chick had Rihanna red hair? Right, so let's think about this. I shagged her, some butters bloke called Brad slung one up her too. You could say she's fucked all of my crew, it might have been true. Crabs or not, there's no way on this earth she'd have ever been fucking with you. Alright, look. So this is 4BZ. 4. What you battling for? I'll beat you in all 3 rounds. Give yourself an extra and make that 0 from 4. We can go toe to toe with 32s or cut that down to 16s and I'll beat you with all 4s inside of a 4. Without once mentioning the G's that will hit for the 44. B. Who you trying to be? Me? Crack cocaine versus speed. Class A, Class B. Let's finish with B. No need for C. We'll skip straight to Z. Z. I leave this wannabe careers dead. I'll beat him in my sleep. Whatever he sends in round 3, I'm sending back 3 Zs. Drive the whip to his yard, no need for the A to Z. I'll load up the metaphorical Z, 4 Bs, put some schemes in his chest. That's the definition of 4B and Z. Look, so this is 4BZ against Epic Bars MVP. I'll cap 50C and make him envy me. Chatting shit to see mean, I'll tell him IDC. He'll take any of these chicks to the cubicle and claim that it's VIP. I'll feed him addictive schemes until the prick ODs. Call the police. Now he's far from okay. Call the police, announce that he's DOA. I pack out the venue weeks before the ETA. Tell him give me his whip keys, get on his knees. GTA. Hey,
Yo, final round, 90 seconds on 4BZ. Let's get it in.
Yo. Real talk, respect that scheme. Must have took bad time. But fucking hell, you could have sorted out your hairline.
Yeah, let's go, man.
This guy can't damage me, let alone leave the venue victorious. He should have stuck to showing his matrix like Morpheus. Bars are poorly managed, only writes to please the audience. So hate this, but it's the truth. You're not battling me, you're battling personalities that you hold within. Too much don't flop you and then you end up with him. Because the mum jokes that this cunt uses to gain victory go no further. Because for you to get into the uppercut, I'm certain it will leave your nose broken and a man facing murder. I'm all over the internet like a desktop cursor. You will fall over trying to intercept my intellect like you tripped up chasing the book bus. Bars will set you alight because you're uncool, son, and that's how you get cooked, cuz. You're mob deep. Your whole clique's filled with shook ones. I'm mob deep, young prodigy causing havoc. You got feet, but I promise he will remain static. He's moving manic in his dress sense, manic in his posture, manic in his ways. If Don't Flop had a shop window, it'd be the mannequin to display. So come on, Harlin, let the man within put on some bravery on your face. He's hooked on 2 chains, and I'm not talking the rapper, I'm saying that he's enslaved. Because although he's looking confused right now, facing need of a facelift, the work that he makes in this industry will never receive pay or make it. So chuck the persona away, boss, and take the shackles off. You got more chance starring in Baywatch and running into the arms of David Hasselhoff. And all my days, that would be a sight for sore eyes. Have you seen the size of him and his friends? Poor guys with pork pies who talk like Adam Deacon. This weekend he saw a salad and thought, fuck that fam, I'm breathing. His mate was like, hold up, donut. Harlin's like, where? He's like, never mind. He's like, don't do that, you know I love them bare.
Final round, 90 seconds on Harlin. Let's wrap it up. Let's go.
Look, Usher, how you trying to talk about donuts? Yeah, not even. Look, Usher, how you trying to talk about donuts? I guess that's metaphorically more than one way that I'll crush you. Look, okay, look, I turn up to the battle I kill it. He says that he's only battled once, he'll claim that he's rusty. I come through, there's no way he can trust me. Watch how you come in the battling me though, because we'll turn up to the event in a Mercedes Vito. Look, jump out and make the sky turn grey. We'll come through and make it dark like descending haze. When it comes to Temujin, I'll go to the bar and order 10 gin, again battle 10 of him and still win. So I'm about to own him, give him a property of Harlin branding, slice him up and every other MC lyrically until I'm the last samurai standing. So let's talk about word of art. I got reviews like, sick bars, this dude's class. You drop that much shit, the art forms are on about renaming the season word of arse.
You're in the season as well.
Yeah. Right, they're on about renaming the season word of arse. So I come through, welcome to the lecture. Today I'm your professor, fresh dresser, quiff but hip hop nonethelesser. I'll make myself public enemy when I run DMC, do you remember them? Watch the professor eat the predecessor like 2 packs of M&Ms. So I'ma cut my round short because I can afford to. I made another MC look the twat. I want a beast for this battle rap, cut the crap and let me battle Af.
That's it. Battle right here. We're about to get into the judging decision. We'll be back in 5. Hold tight. Everybody.
Yo, it's your boy Vito, just watched Harlin versus Forbes. It was a tight battle, it's got to be more like one side than that from either of them, but they were right. First round, I was edging more towards Harlin. He had more punches directly in the first time. Both very complicated schemes, so I was thinking, alright, let's see round 2. Forbes a little more consistency with the punches. Harlin was straying kind of off topic a little bit. Still complicated scheme though, but technically and like, I was giving the second round to Forbes. I was thinking, right then, this last round, I have to do this. When it come down to the last round, who's got a better general attack than I thought that, although Harlin came very like technical with all this like word, his letters shit like blip plays, very complicated shit to remember. It's kind of off point. It's more like clever wordplay and direct pass. I was thinking, with Forward, what was his bar about? Don't do that, man. I love it bare. That was a hard pass. I thought like overall I have to give that one to Forbes based on the last round. What I thought it came down to. So yeah, I'm going 2-1 Forbes. That's your boy Vito.
Incense. Shout out to mentality and high intellects inside. Close battle. Break it down. First round, I gave it to Harlin. I do think they were both fucking sick. That round was both fucking sick from them, but Harlin caught it. Second, I don't know, I thought that wordplay with the 3 letters was really good. I know it's easily kind of interchangeable, but I really liked it. He was on point with that, and that's why I gave that round to fucking Harlin as well. And then the third, not because of the choke, but slightly because of it. I'm slightly biased that I gave the last one to Forbes, but fucking close battle. It should have been harder.
Hey, it's Afro Samurai here at Epic Bars. Just watched Harlin versus 4BZ. That was a really close battle. Like, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna give it to Harlin. Like, I thought like in terms of like as well as like jokes and like complex like wordplay and schemes, like he came a bit harder than 4BZ with like all the like alphabet and stuff like that. And, like even the first round with like the whole like 4BZ thing. Like I don't know, like 4BZ he did really well. Like, but I said I'd get the last round to 4BZ because like obviously there were a bit of like chokes and stutters from Harlin, like that Adam Deacon thing, that was funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna give it 2-1 to Harlin. Peace.
Same son, Epic Bars, Sanderson, you know, just judged Forbes and what was his name? Harlin. Yeah, Harlin's first round killed it, man, with the what was it? The Beyonce in the catsuit line. I like that, man. So I give the first round to Harlin, innit? But the other 2 straight up, I gotta give to the other guy, man. I'm pissed I can't. Forbes, man. Yeah, I give 2-1 to Forbes, innit? Peace.
Reese, LR Artist, go check out the Initiative on Global Faction, short film by Kingpin out soon. Go check that. Just watched Harlin versus Forbes. It was the tightest battle of today so far. Country Mile. There was so much variation within the rounds, within lyrics, technique, from both artists. Forbes come with the Adam Deacon joke. Harlin come with the 4BZ, but with the 2 letters. It was a tight battle all round. It's gonna go just based on the third round. Just based on the third round, because it was 1-1 up until then. It's Guy and Forbes. Tight battle.
Epic boy Sutton, what's the deal? Everyone make some noise! Yeah, man, that was destined to be a mad battle right there, and it was. It went right down to the wire once again. 3-2 decision. Right. It was on one judge. It went in favour of 4BZ. Okay. Yeah. They put it in, both of them, man. Big up. Big up. Big up.